All right, so here at Bionic Buzz, we're all about people's passions. I want to know where your passion for music came from. Was it a certain album you heard, a live performance you saw, or something that was natural for you as a child?
I would probably say natural for me. There was a lot of music in the family, especially with like performing. My sister sings. My dad was always playing guitar and singing. So it was always kind of there for me. Your family is definitely different, though.
Yeah, I don't come from a family of musicians, or at least my parents weren't musicians, but my grandfather kind of was an amateur musician.
Uh-huh.
Kind of had an ear for it. He could just pick up an instrument and figure it out. But he was actually a farmer by trade, and I don't know. So I grew up just listening to a lot of radio and just falling in love with it as early as I can remember, and jukeboxes as well. You know, when we were in a diner or a bar, if there was a jukebox, I wanted to be near it. So
Yeah, they don't have that many jukeboxes anymore.
No, not so much.
Yeah. Before we get into your music, I just have to say the band name is so perfect for the style of rock and roll you guys have. Who came up with this masterpiece of a band named Bourbon House? You know, I just picture in my head like, oh, okay.
Yeah, well, I'm happy that because like now, like we're like not so sure about it, but
yeah,
but
nothing we can do.
It's a little too late now, huh? You're stuck with it, huh?
Not too late now. We were just doing like acoustic covers. Me and him. We're doing that when we started. We hadn't even written any songs ourselves or anything. And we were doing a lot of like old school blues kind of stuff. So we're like, we want something that sounds bluesy, sounds like what we're doing. Thankfully, the bluesy kind of sound like it stayed into our like rock and roll original stuff. So it still works, but yeah.
I love it. You just released a new single and music video for song Too High to Care. Let's talk about the writing process first. Great rock riffs. I mean, you guys just kind of jam together and then a song comes out of it, or do you have like a different writing process where you come up with a riff and hours later you have a song?
Yeah, usually it's riff first. It's riff before anything else. He had like a million riffs that he's just like kind of playing all the time, and then I'll hear him do one that I'm just like, we need to write a song with that one. Like that one sounds really good, and then I'll try to come up with a melody to it, and usually it's melody before lyrics. Lyrics follow. All that stuff.
The lyrics are great in it. I assume it's about just not caring what people think about you. Go ahead, stop and stare because I'm too high to care.
For sure. Yeah. It has nothing to do with actual like pot smoking, but
yeah.
But yeah, no, it's very just like be you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, just have fun. Don't care what people think, and own it.
I love the ending of a song where it kind of like song kind of comes down and then it ends and stuff because it's very like different than the rest of the song.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, what was the process of like coming up with that part of the song?
Well, we try to do like a song that in our songs we want to do like at least 3 different parts, different sections, so that it's interesting and more dynamic. And that part, I think, was that going to be another song at one point? That might have been a riff for another song.
I feel like that when listening to it, but it kind of works really well though. So
yeah, it was.
I don't really remember how we came up with that.
Just came down from the heavens,
Apparently.
I think it was going to be like a bridge or a breakdown in the middle of the song. We were trying to figure out how to work it in. We were trying to figure out the correct structure, and that was the song that gave us the most trouble.
Yeah.
And we still didn't have it set in stone when we went to the studio with it. So we kind of argued about it for a whole day and debated. There was some disagreement about how we should structure the song.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to have a totally separate section for the guitar solo. I wanted the rhythm to go into something totally different. And then that kind of got shot down. And we decided to just take the part that I wanted for the guitar solo. We'll just put it at the end and make it sort of an outro.
Mm-hmm.
And then I ended up soloing over just the verse part instead.
Yeah.
So yeah, it worked out better that way because it's less quirky. It's a little more conventional now, and you can just rock up to it. And then when you get toward the end, you can just go into that slow shuffle feel.
Yeah.
You got a music video for it. Was this shot recently, or where'd you guys shoot it at?
It was shot a month ago. I have no concept of time right now. Like that's
it is hard in quarantine time. What day is it?
It was the first weekend of May.
Yeah.
We shot it.
We shot it in our home. Well, some of it's in our hometown, and then some of it's.
What hometown are you guys at?
Wausau, Wisconsin.
Oh, okay.
So the end sequence on the slow breakdown part, that's actually on the top of Rib Mountain. It's a really beautiful spot here, and we got the sunset and all the stuff. We were also in a place called Junction City. It's basically a ghost town.
Yeah, it's a place where the stuff's all boarded up, right?
Yeah. So we shot there.
Stray animals walking around.
Stray animals, a bag of bones. Yeah, there was like some people across, like just sitting on their lawn watching us. It was pretty funny, but yeah. And then the rest.
Was it more like guerrilla style? You just kind of showed up, set up, shot, and left.
Exactly. We just showed up and they were like, "What is happening?"
There's only about 200 residents in this town, and they were all very curious as to what we were doing there.
Yeah.
She did like behind the scenes of shooting the people's reactions.
Yeah.
You have another great song of yours called "Devil on My Heels." That the first time I heard it, I think it's the chorus part where you're singing, "I got the devil," and I'm like, I know it's called "Devil on My Heels." It's cool how you like dragged out the lyrics for that to the end. What was kind of inspiration for that?
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like things just kind of, especially with choruses, it just kind of comes to me. But I also, want it to be as catchy as possible. Catchy is good in my opinion. Maybe some people would be like, no, but I just wanted it to be catchy, and that's how it came out.
Wish I could hear that song live. I could picture everyone like clapping along.
That song's really fun live, and it also sometimes lasts a really, really long time. It's a jam song.
I'm sure you can. Yeah. I really like the bridge part. The bridge is a very art form that a lot of bands don't tackle that much, but I feel like you guys do. You got this really awesome kind of heavy guitar riff, a little drum fill with a little cowbell, So was that just come natural to you, like everything else, or?
I don't know. I wish I was saying something like that sounded a little more humble, but yeah.
That part of the song was the last part that we wrote. We knew we needed something there. We knew we wanted to use it twice.
Yeah.
Because recently, these last 5 songs that we recorded, and then before that with Devil on My Heels, we've started using the bridge twice in a song. So that was the first song we did that with, and we knew we needed something, and it took us forever to come up with that. And finally I just said, okay, give yourself 2 notes. All you get is a D and an F. Come up with something. Because you just you overthink things, and you're like, maybe I should change keys, or maybe I should. You start to overcomplicate things the more you think about it. So that's how that came about. We just wanted something really simple.
But keeping things simple is honestly like pretty hard.
It's harder.
It's very hard.
I bet, yeah. Well, you guys do an amazing job. I know a lot of things are kind of up in the air now. What in the future are you allowed to talk about? Possible live stream shows, music videos, anything else in the works?
Yeah. Well, we're going to be releasing more music, definitely, pretty shortly, and we will have another video for that because we have some songs that we already recorded pre-quarantine, so we're like, we're ready. We are starting to book further out in the year. We have a booking agent we just started working with. Blind Anxiety Entertainment is the name. So maybe like late October we might go south. Things are a little more open there. And we'll kind of just like it's hard to guess.
I totally understand. Well, thank you guys so much, and we'll keep in touch. All right.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. You're amazing.
Appreciate it.